Welcome to Virginia, and today finds us at another Howard Johnson's, and this one looks really nice. Let's take a look at the room. We're in room 106, and as you enter, look how nice and roomy this is. So we have a comfy chair here. It's a little worn, admittedly. It's a big room, king-size bed, and there are some, nicks and different things. It shows some wear and tear, but it's a pretty nice room. So over here we have a pretty good size dresser, 3 drawers, a cabinet with a large refrigerator. That's really nice. And next to that, you see there's a microwave. There's a computer desk, writing desk, and a pretty good sized TV actually. Right next to that, we have our luggage stand, and usually there's 6 hangers, but I don't think we have that today. 2, or usually 8 rather, but I think we only have 6. Oh well. And over here we have a large sink, hair dryer, a sink. I didn't mean large sink, but a large sink with a nice counter area. A few amenities like the coffee makers over here with, how many coffees? We have 2 regular, 2 decaf. And I like that we get a couple of soaps. I prefer the bar soap. These are really tiny, but it's nice to have the bar soap. And what is it? Shampoo. So we got a little shampoo. Nice large lighted mirror above the sink. Similarly, a rather old-fashioned bathroom, but it looks like it had an update. It's a fiberglass tub. Looks clean. Has a little grab bar inside there. The shower head is nothing special. I don't even think it's adjustable. So plain old shower head. And it does have the curtain with the bolt-out bar to give you a little more room inside that shower. So I think the shower is going to be just fine. They gave us 1, 2, 3 bath towels and a mat for the floor towel. Over here we have 3 washcloths and 3 hand towels. On either side of the bed, it's identical. We have a nightstand and a lamp, and at the base of the lamp there is a USB port and an outlet, so that's very good. You can see we have a clock radio. Big bed. It's a king-size bed, so there's 4 pillows, and then identical lamp over on this side along with the telephone. There's not a wall thermostat, so it's all along the wall. The heater also contains a thermostat. Ooh, it's turned up all the way to 84. That's okay. It's a really chilly night, so maybe that'll warm the place up. This is really worn. I think they could replace this. The armrest is really worn. The cushion is torn and stained. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I did just notice one thing. It's kind of unacceptable. As you walk into the bathroom, now it is behind the door, but I'm sure this was left by a previous guest. Now, probably got missed by housekeeping because it's behind the door, but nevertheless, that should not happen. Now, tomorrow morning we have breakfast, so through the magic of video, we are going to jump to that breakfast right now. Okay, so it didn't take us to breakfast. I am on my way to breakfast. I'm not going to eat it, I'm going to show it to you. But I wanted to tell you what happened last night. In retrospect, I saw that filthy, dirty chair and the dirty towel hanging behind the door. And yeah, there were stains on the sheets. Now, I believe they were clean, but when people are paying money, you gotta have unstained sheets. So anyway, I had him show me 2 more rooms. The place wasn't real busy. And they were both in the same condition one way or another. One had a real sway back bed. I mean, it looked like, 2 great big fat people had been sleeping in it and just got up. So, I can't believe that Wyndham allows hotels like this. I probably won't stay in another Howard Johnson's. I did it to do something a little different, because you always see me in hotels like, the Hamptons, which are pretty consistent with quality. So I tried them, but I think that they just bought up these hotel chains and they're going to cannibalize them until there's nothing left and not put money into them. And then, toss them out. So anyway, those are my thoughts. So let's go check out the breakfast. Okay, so we have juices, coffee, and they have some oatmeal over here. Just make with your hot water, utensils, a microwave, bagels, bread, and dry cereal. Usually they have eggs or waffles or something like that, but dry cereal and a bagel, I guess that's our option. I'm not going to eat anyway, but thought I'd give you a look. Oh, and they have tea and hot chocolate. I thought they'd at least have fresh fruit, Yesterday at the Howard Johnson, I grabbed an apple. Sometimes they have apples or bananas or something like that. This is kind of pathetic. I hate to say it because I have nothing to base this on, but I wonder how old those bagels and bread and cereal is, because I wonder how many people are like me and walk in and take a look and say it doesn't even look like they're set up for breakfast yet. So, not my idea of an ideal breakfast. Now, I get it, it's a free breakfast. I understand that. I don't expect the world, but it'd be nice to have some other options. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. As for the surrounding area, there's this restaurant, El Charro. Not sure what that is. Down here, there's a Pizza Hut. And next to that, I see a tropical smoothie cafe. In this direction, I see something called Bagels. And I see Krispy Kreme donuts. Now the room card advertises KFC, so they must have the Colonel somewhere in the area. As I got in my car, I saw there's also a Chick-fil-A and a Waffle House and a Jimmy John's. After I left Howard Johnson's, I came across the street to the Days Inn. I asked to see a couple of their rooms, and they are much nicer and cleaner than the Howard Johnson's. Sometimes you just don't know, but if you're in the area, I would choose Days Inn over Howard Johnson. I hope you enjoyed my room tour of the Howard Johnson's in Harrisonburg, Virginia. As always, I love your comments. I always read them. Leave something. Tell me what you think of the video. Tell me a joke. Criticize my shirt. Whatever you want. Love to hear from you. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time on the Average Me channel.